Well, I'm less than 2 months into ATS and I'm still learning, so I'm restarting on a new profile for this series. Come learn with me from day one. No mods, no money. Now, to play American Truck Simulator, or ATS for short, you need the Steam client. And here's how to download it. I know they're working on a version for PlayStation and Xbox, but they haven't announced the launch date yet. Now, this is the Steam client once you've got it installed. So you go to the store to buy ATS. $20 for the base game. It's a steal in my opinion. That comes with 3 states, California, Nevada, and Arizona. And when you're ready, you can see they have other states for sale. They're called DLCs, or downloadable content. And they're slowly working their way east. They're about to the Mississippi River now. They've got 18 total. Sometimes they're on sale, and you can get a good deal on a bundle too. Well, they got some really cool stuff you can buy in here. You can really customize your game experience. And we haven't even talked about mods yet. That'll be for another day. Oh, they're even adding some cars in here. I guess if you don't feel like driving a truck that day, you can drive a car. All right, let's jump in. Go to the Library tab in Steam and choose ATS and then hit play. I'm on the new profile that I created for this video, and we'll click Start Career. And now we get to the input wizard. And just as a side note, I tried playing on an Xbox controller at first, and it was really hard to steer. But I stuck with it long enough to realize I really liked the game. So then I bought a refurbished Logitech G920 steering wheel and pedal set from Walmart.com for $150. And wow, what a difference. That's definitely the way to go if you're serious about the game. Of course, that's just entry level. You can get some pretty fancy rigs if you want to put that kind of money into them. And now this is weird. I don't know if it's my used steering wheel or what, but it defaults to the clutch pedal for the accelerator, the gas pedal for the brake, and the brake pedal for the clutch. It's easy to correct it all here, but the first time I plugged my wheel in, I was like, what the heck is going on? Oh, and if you're going to use the Logitech wheel, you need to install Logitech G Hub on your PC, or the game won't recognize the steering wheel. And that was another what the heck moment for me. And now here I'm setting up my transmission to be automatic, because I don't have the shifting lever yet. But now that I've kind of got the hang of driving, I'm considering getting me a Logitech shifter lever, so I can manually run through all 18 gears. They're about $50 on Amazon for a new one. Choose the city where you want your garage located. I picked Bakersfield just because I'm a big Merle Haggard fan. And you got to pick a truck here, but don't worry about it too much. You can always change it later. Let's run through the tutorial. Now, before we just jump out on the freeway with a load of fracking waste, and maybe we ought to check into the Driver's Academy. Well, they got a lot of good lessons in here. I did most of them before I started my first job. They demonstrate it, and then you try it till you get it. And then you go on to the next one. I do have to admit, though, I dropped out before I finished the advanced trailer backing. That stuff is hard. All right, let's get to work, make some money. Got to save up about 90 grand at least to get a used truck. We could take out a loan, but I don't really want a loan payment. That I don't want it to seem like real life. I want it to be fun, right? And you see that display in the bottom right of the screen there. That's as I'm toggling it now to zoom in and out of the view. It's the HUD, HUD, like heads-up display or GPS, whatever you want to call it. But there's more info in there than that. I'll let the game tell us about it here. Yeah, it looks like they're still pumping oil in Bakersfield. Oh, hang on. Let me fix my mirrors before we get this out on the road here. Yeah, that's a little better. Hey, can't even hear that Jake brake. I'll be glad to buy my own truck here someday. Well, we're 9 miles out. We'll be there in 13 minutes. And we got 4 hours to get there. Wow. We'll run up to this little marker here and they'll tell us what to do. And we'll just drop it right here just for the sake of the video. And there's our first paycheck. Well, I'll be hauling loads and saving up for that truck. Hope this video was useful or at least entertaining. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you want to see. Let me know if you got any questions. We'll see you next time. Take care.